A curfew will be brought in for LGAs of concern in Sydney and mask rules will tighten. The New South Wales Premier says she doesn't want any regrets.
We're doing everything we can. We've thrown everything at this, and now it's time to bunker down. This is it. We do everything we can to reduce case numbers, and we do everything we can to get those vaccination rates up.
The Greater Sydney lockdown will be extended by another month until the end of September. From Monday, face masks will be mandatory outside except when exercising, and that's across the state, including regional New South Wales. For the local government areas of concern, there are much tougher rules. A curfew will begin on Monday. Residents won't be able to leave their homes between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. The only exemptions are for authorised workers and for emergencies such as medical treatment.
Whilst the evidence of curfews is mixed, the evidence to a lot of this thing is mixed. But I don't want us to ever look back and say, we didn't try, we didn't put everything into this.
But I also think it sends a significant signal about the crisis we're facing.
For these LGAs of concern, exercise will be limited to 1 hour a day. More retail stores will close, including garden centres and businesses selling officeware, hardware and building supplies. And from the 23rd of August, surveillance testing will end due to the strain on pathology labs. A permit system for workers will also be introduced. From next Saturday, authorised workers living in the LGAs of concern or people travelling into those regions for work must carry a permit. Those travelling outside the LGAs of concern can only continue working if their employers conduct rapid antigen testing or they've had a dose of a vaccine, coronavirus vaccine, by the end of August. And from tomorrow, anyone wishing to travel outside of Sydney into regional New South Wales will be required to get a travel permit. That includes for the Shell Harbour and Central Coast regions.
So the permit system will come up by at least midnight tonight. And as I said earlier, with any of the permits, if they're not available, and if you have a lawful purpose, you can still travel. We won't take action against you for the permits, but people need to remember it's an offence today to leave Greater Sydney to go to regional New South Wales unless you have a reasonable excuse.